push that off to the side here.
So, in the meantime,
Head into the storm.
another day, another deity.
Oh. Let's figure out what's going on here. Looks like, okay. Are we having an issue with our graphics? So, it's part of it is the rain, but if it's going to be this bad, we may have to stop here. See what else is going on. All right, yeah, we're really okay. This is. We fixed it. Is it fully loaded now? Okay, I think it's fully loaded. What's that? Oh,
Hey, the blockade. Are they still there?
Yep, still there. Sure as sunup.
okay. Let's see what it wants us to do on the map. Do we have any imaging of where the regalia might be? I don't think so. I think that was the whole point of it, is that we kind of had lost it. Just trying to see. Let's see. It looks like it might be fishing and something else thrown in there. Oh, it's the racetracks. Okay. That's what that is. I don't really want to go for the racetrack. Okay, so since we don't have the car, it's going to be very important for us to just get a ride either way. Gotta look for it. It's not. I don't think it's this guy. Usually,
Oh, jeez. Calm down. Here.
I'm just trying to feed it. There it is. That's what I'm looking
You
for.
okay, buddy?
Then whistle for your bird at any time. Okay. What did I mix up how the whistle works? Does the whistle only work for this thing and not for monsters? Now I forgot how the whistle works. Stop. There it is. Oh, okay, yeah. Summon whistle with enemies or call. Okay. There we go.
Easy now.
Okay. And now we got what we need. Been a moment. And there really was not too much time that I did spend on these things. I think it was pretty much just this quest here and then maybe the racetracks a little bit. I have a feeling this is probably the way, actually.
First Titan, now Rama. Chasing down deities is...
It's possible that we can't even use these to go in. What are we doing, though? Should just probably actually go to the road. Let's take this. Yeah, if we
Hard
go.
work.
Think how Lady Luna Freya must feel.
If the strain of the rites is as
Stay on
Gentiana
the
suggested,
road, then.
I fear she's far
Or
worse
that was
off
for the
than we
den.
are.
That might have been for the den for the behemoth.
See you, Slowpoke!
I just don't want to be doing this all on foot the whole time. And it is cool. I think this is one of the most free that you are able to ride on these things out of all of the games. At least it's just better graphics. That's not even a question. I'm trying to think if 14 had these in there all
Magitech
for you
action.
to ride on.
It's close.
I mean, I imagine they had mounts, but I didn't play it enough to know. What's the name? Oh, Chocobo.
How come that lady's helping you out anyway?
Gentiana?
Yeah, is she like your fairy godmother or something?
I think she's more a messenger of the gods.
Whoa.
Could have gotten off and got some resources there. Not too worried about it all. I thought our map was going to take us. Yeah, so let's keep heading on the path. What is that? I doubt I can pick it up and this. Oh, no. There we go.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
Behind you!
Safety first, everybody!
Where?
The hunt is ours. Watch out! Time to cut and run? And on we go.
Yep.
There it is, okay. I was like, did it run away, or do we have to call it again? I know usually we have to call it again,
Let's go.
but it was close enough. This is also the other reason why I don't like getting off the mountain, is that it just seems like the best target battle since we haven't had one for so long.
Better keep up!
Just keep running along, having our fun. This is fast travel in a sense right now. So we'll just use it. You can explore more of the wild and the nature. We did just see a new monster. I haven't seen a toad yet in this playthrough anyways. I don't think we have. Those fences tend to be a little bit annoying around the road. It ends up being, what are we doing here? Where are we going? Alright, I don't exactly see a path, so let's figure out our best way up and in there.
This'll be quick.
Oh, that looks like a enemy. Frozen. Oh.
That's costing the ride.
My hand slipped. Get
You're mine. Nonetheless,
Yeah, I think my time was way too long on that as well.
Huh.
Oh, it's such a nice spell. I forget what exactly that was that they cast. Oh, there it is. Like a regen or something. I forget the symbols. But definitely a nice blessing on us. Beautiful bottle. That's probably just a nice sellable item. Yeah, we'll take our mount back.
Easy now.
Not sure how much farther exactly we have to go. Buttons here.
I'm going on ahead.
I mean, I do know how much farther it was, you know, right here.
Thanks for the ride.
Touch. Alright, so this is our first...
The young prince is recovering well. Who? Gentiana, a messenger. The prince has read of our kind.
Oh, I tried to, but I only know what Luna told me.
Lady Lunafreya.
Yeah, Luna for Luna.
It is heartening to see the future king and the Oracle enjoy such familiarity. The fate of our world may depend on it.
I remember back in Tenebrae with Gentiana.
The revelation of the Storm Sender awaits the king. Hurry hence to the eye of the storm. Foreign hordes fear the true king's ascension. The fearful seek to seal the path of what must come.
What is it?
Alright.
Another headache? I heard her. Gentiana.
Divine voices in your head again?
Hopefully it won't amount to the same headache it did with the Archean.
The
Before, it
oracle's
doesn't seem
call
like it's that bad
awakens
of a
the
headache.
gods. That their blessings find the king.
You alright? What did she say?
That Luna's awakening the Six.
She don't awaken it.
So is Gentiana,
Would not want to be doing this.
Not quite.
But
Well, not exactly gods.
these
Messages
are more
are
like
divine
some of the wild
entities.
beasts that
Just like
are,
the
you know,
Oracle
out
speaks
and
to the
about,
gods for the people,
roaming
the
freely.
messengers speak to the people for the
I'd
gods.
say
So she's
a
Lady Luna Freya's
majority-
partner in Divine.
That's good. I'd say a majority of them are not necessarily part of a side quest or a hunt, but might be something that somebody speaks about or like suggests you go
So here's
hunt
his story
for an
about Lady
item
Luna
or
Freya coming through
a
town was true after all.
way to
Judging
get
by the timing of her
arrested.
visit, she probably set course for the Archean as soon as she fled the Ground City.
You really owe her
So you'll
big
find
time,
little
not.
patches of
Can't wait to
different,
thank her in
types of
person.
creatures here and there, and everything drops items that are useful. So maybe at some point,
Knocked.
a town
Overhead.
member or somebody will speak of something, kind of go out and find the meat or tusk it drops, hide or whatever. And on the weather, I believe different creatures come out. It's kind of been the way things have been going for quite a while now in the Final Fantasy 15. That weather dictates creature type a little bit, which is always great. I just wish it would stop raining every time we play. So this looks kind of like one of the fences that blocks you off. Like there's just absolutely no going on the other side. Not sure if that's
The
true or not,
covenant
but that's
is
definitely one of
forged,
the
but the
fences. It's like
revelation
you're not jumping or
awaits.
getting over this.
Make now for the storm sender and let judgment be passed.
Knocked! You okay? Yeah. Another reminder to receive the blessing.
That divine power's just waiting for you.
By revelation is the power of the Six manifest.
Like a phoenix.
The stone commands that the king.
Oops. Cut her off when I touched this.
O King, journey to Fosha, the Eastern Hollow. The seal has been lifted. Deep within the heart of rock lies the runestone, the portal to power. No other can be allowed to find it.
The last one's in the cave.
Let's hurry up and get this over with.
Finally. Time to meet with the storm sender.
You'd better look your best.
When I call, I do like to kind of look over one way to see if it's already there. You know,
Let's go.
which it's not necessarily because I usually look too quick. But the nice thing is that it means it'll creep up right behind me the other way, so it's close. It's been working pretty well.
Let's move.
Yeah.
These guys take care of us. I don't need them. We need to go on to this runestone. Yeah, we're sacrificing experience, possible item drop. Definitely to get a better score at end of chapter or whenever we rest. But again, I don't care. I'm trying to kind of get into post game. I'm sure I'm passing a handful of good, juicy items and hunts. And I'm sure other people will even say, hey, it'd be a lot faster and more efficient if you did it like this. You're right next to it all. Again, I'm trying to go near the end to find something else.
Come on, pick up.
No luck?
Probably got her phone on silent.
I'm gonna keep doing this.
It's close.
Their glide is not the greatest, but it still gets you places if you have to go downhill. Really, you're doing it mostly for those fences. That's most of the other objects in this game are completely understandable. Trees, rocks, water, bridges, things like that. But what really made it annoying was the fence line. I don't even know who crossed this.
Amazing. The power of the gods in the palm of your hands.
Never dreamt I'd see lore come to life before my very eyes.
No
Maybe
way this
insomnia
is,
was eye-opening, but this is
shallow water.
mind-blowing.
Man, these things. I mean, I guess they're swimming, but the reality is it looks like they're just walking under the water. I would not have been that fast. I don't even know if you can swim. I don't think you can. No, you can't swim. I'm positive you can't swim.
Oh man, that was my first time
So,
flying
yeah.
a ship like that.
One more item to cross off the bucket list.
It is great to get over here that quick. Probably could have used the map and found the road, but sometimes I just like the straight line. It's not always well advised doing the straight line because of the fences I've been talking about. You do run a high chance of running into those. The other obstacle that you'll run into is kind of like I just did right here. These very closely planted trees. They basically kind of signify, hey, you're at the edge, so find another
After
edge.
Rama,
I think we need to go around something. Whoa. We're not even facing the right way for this, are we? Alright, what's going on?
you go see Leviathan, right?
Indeed. I dare say Lady Lunafreya
that's
seeks the
probably
Hydra
because of
as we
that.
speak.
Which means
Yeah,
another
we need
right.
to, whatever this is, we need to
Imperials
get
above us!
Thanks.
heads up for that, but I don't really care. What I do care about is getting around this line. Here we go, there's the road. Let's open it there. Is it that simple at all times? Well, maybe when we're just on this thing. Yeah, not like that's very helpful. Oh no. I already come this
We're
way.
still gonna visit the other royal tombs, right?
Of course. We've simply gone off-road for a spell.
Noct could definitely use a hand from his ancestors.
The dead can wait, but gods aren't always forgiving. Let us not keep the Fulgurian waiting.
It's a very valid point there. Dead can wait, but the gods, they may not be forgiven. Done running around
Now,
the circle. That's,
where did that
that's
car
why I
of ours
remember this
drive off
area
to?
that low, 'cause
We
we
better
were
find her
spending
before we
a
set
handful of
sail.
time over here as
Can't
well.
leave the old girl behind.
Getting through the chapter. And this is, you know, the slight different gameplay that you can actually where not you actually, but because you choose to be.
That one was pretty close.
You have no
Which means we must be as well.
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
over
mineral
there.
Automotive
I
paint.
bet that's
I'm not
the
worried
spot
about
lightning
that. We're not
struck.
hitting our car
And
anytime
we're
soon.
supposed to go inside?
I do think that was.
Here we are. Fosha
Cars.
Hollow.
No
You
telling
could
what waits inside.
Stay sharp.
Always.
customize like color and stuff.
We're drifting
no
into the
problem.
deep end.
I think even
Look
some
how
detail. You had to go out
Got
in
a
the world
bad
and find
feeling
them.
about this
That kind of
place.
crap makes
As
it
if
look like-
danger lurks round every corner.
Avoid all corners. Got it.
Yeah, I remember there being at least one or two good. And this was I think the one I was looking for. Rusted bed. We got enough of those. Yeah, so just keep your eye out here because of the layout of the ground. It's made really good to kind of hide those items from
Should be
first
able to
look.
slip
Just
through.
always look at one.
Let's
I
see.
probably still could have missed one. So yeah, we'll just slide and squeeze through here.
Tight squeeze.
Maybe for you. Pretty easy for me, though.
Just kind of get in there.
On second thought, maybe not.
Shh, keep quiet.
Who? What? Where?
I don't know.
These are.
Not good to throw daggers in the dark.
Be nice to black ones up in here.
Daddy, you'll make me poisoned!
Just great.
Stuff around the corners.
None the worse for wear.
What the
Bring on the next one.
I'm a hoarder. I don't even know what I picked up. Right. Yeah, those, not the goblins or whatever, hard, that's what they're called.
I guess we could crawl through.
Don't lose your head.
They fly around, so they can be a little hard to target, or even if you target and warp to them, they're kind of already gone. So they can be a little painful at times. Shallot, that's good for cooking. Got another one. Usually there's 3. Okay. Like when you tend to find, there's a coin.
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Targeting these.
You said it.
Figure out
Daddy-o got him.
What did you expect?
which one will like maybe hit you first and go for that. You're not always going to be perfect. That's the 3rd shallot, maybe? Yes, there we go. Yeah, now the symbol went away too, like it needs to replenish. So, we got
Where you going?
up
Didn't mean to do that. It never
there.
ends.
Sword a little bit here from now on.
How many times?
Nothing like time for some action.
No big deal.
They're a lot easier when you're stronger too. Not that they're really that hard, they're just meant to be annoying. Oh, imps, I think that's what they're often calling them, goblins. Come on, get the item. Alright, so it says that this is a dead end, but I already see at least one item. So I'm thinking there might be another one down further, and I'm sure there are monsters of some sort. Or it's just a drop down. So let's just check the other way. Maybe the other way has items too. Oh wow. Yeah, we got it either way, but there's one right here. Ooh, that's a accessory. Check that out.
No
See,
way.
I'd like to spend a little
Company
bit
from the rear.
to pick up items now that we're starting. Come on. Kind of like that. You might be dancing for a minute, just continuing to miss.
And
because
on we
they
go.
move quite fast. Alright, that was useless. My fire should still be full. But you never know what you'll find. That's why, like, going down the wrong way or the bad way.
You think we can fit through there?
Gotta
be
try.
quite useful because that's where they tend to hide the items. I mean, you're
Where to now?
There's a magic flask, which is really good. But yeah, you're probably going to end up running into some monsters. So if you can't take a single hit of
Stay on your feet! That wasn't so hard!
It takes 2.
Outstanding!
Yep.
Any problems?
Don't worry about me.
No big deal.
still in. Now at this point, we'll be walking.
Watch yourself, no!
I know. Nothing to it.
Yeah, well, because you were taking too long. We're hit like 2 or 3 different pockets. Now that was actually extremely realistic because you're like, you know, if they're hiding from you and you're unaware of them, they are going to wait until the moment when you're the most vulnerable, like right in here. And it would not let me go forward. I had to go back and then take care of them. So I appreciate that. That was very realistic. And at a lower level, that could have really caused some issue. I thought I saw an item.
Alright. Guys, wait! What was that sound?
We've definitely found or woken up something, and it's probably whatever's on. No, it's not what's over there, but.
Pronto! What happened? Hey, you alright? Over here.
What are people all scared about? I mean, you're chasing a beast. Obviously, you're going to hear it breathing or growling or snarling. Did you
Pronto! Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay! This place is literally the worst! And why did it have to be a snake? That thing dragged me all the way over here!
Wait. Oh man, I only missed that.
Just keep
String together. Yeah.
How about this?
Don't just stand there! Damn it!
That's it! I quit!
Everything okay? Come on, stay with me.
Remember those guys being a little bit strong. Slower. All across the map.
throw daggers in the dark.
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
All sorts have turned around. Let's see if our map can be of any help. I think, I don't even know where we came down from now. Alright, that was not the one I wanted to go to actually. I gotta use that quick button for the map more often.
I sense we're on the right track.
Well, there we go. I chose the right one. Cool. Missing. Where's my bank? Bank I must have picked it up then. Thought it just flashed away because we were in battle, but I guess I did get it right before battle then. Huh. Thought he said we were on the right path. Oh, that's the last time I ever listened to you, bud. This totally isn't. It's even showing that it's over a different way. I sense I'm on the right path. I sense you were wrong, buddy. Let's try this one now. This looks like it could be it since it's having us crawl through its crawl space.
She's here! I just know it! Show yourself already!
Cool it.
Why does it have to be a she? Aren't there male snakes out there too? Well, Medusa was a female Gorgon, but aren't there male Gorgons too? If you look into mythology, I don't ever really think about hearing.
See? I told you!
Totally like-
There she is! That's her! Do something, Not!
Don't ask me, do it yourself.
Yeah, these are not the Nagans. This is a completely different thing than the Gorgon. This is a Naga or snake. Where? I'm gonna say I know where. I don't know how we're supposed to explain this. I don't speak Snake or Slytherin.
Go!
Try this on
Probably didn't choose
disgusting.
the right thing.
You're crying.
They've no idea what they're up against.
You said
Gladio!
Don't miss!
Shut you down, girl. Unless that really wasn't it. Now, where did I come from? Okay, good. This is
What was she talking about?
beats me.
Oh, something about her baby.
Yeah, if it's anything like her, I ain't going near it. Oh. Do you guys see anything?
Nothing that's gonna snatch you up.
that was her baby. I guess that makes sense why it was so easy. Looks like it's showing the other way, but then I crawled through here, so this makes me feel that it's either the right way this way.
What's this?
What's what?
This supposed to keep us out?
Or keep something far more dangerous in?
Okay.
No dice. Won't budge.
This
For every lock,
was what I
there
was
exists
talking
a
about.
key.
Or like a magical
You
key
sure
that can
remember
unlock
that.
any door? Like from the video games.
Or that.
That is your post-game dungeon right there. That's what we want to get to. And that's kind of what I meant. They were, in a sense, a separate dungeon. Like, I think we're going here to find one of the royal arms and have our little, dungeon boss, but this is not the dungeon. The dungeon starts at that door. This is kind of just like the entrance.
That's the last runestone.
Finally.
All right.
So I have to remember to come back here.
This is it. The power of the storm.
I expected more fire and brimstone.
Some gods are friendlier than others, I guess.
But not all of them. Poor Luna.
Perhaps you'd better console her in person.
Just a boat ride away.
Lose that scowl along the way.
Will do.
Yes, just want to return to the entrance. Yeah, we got this favor symbol. Yeah, take a mental note that this is the dungeon we have to come back to after post game. That is not the Royal Arm dungeon. That is the straight up real dungeon. Okay, there's the load. I was wondering what was about happening there. More about our oracle there for a quick second. All right. Yeah. Okay. Go through. We're gonna have a call or something.
Hey, it stopped raining.
Guess Rama finally got sick of showers. Up there! It's huge!
Way bigger than the last one we saw.
Yeah?
Convenient.
Hey, Highness. About your car.
Yeah.
Well, I found her, but she's at a base.
Oh.
Now, I can handle garage folk, no problem. But sweet talking the Empire? That'll take some doing.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah?
We'll figure it out.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Thanks for the heads up. Later.
Who was that?
Cindy.
What? You can't talk to her like that.
Yeah, I can. I just did.
And did she have any choice words for you?
Yeah. The Regalia's at an Imperial base.
Oh boy.
Guess that just leaves one question.
When do we retrieve her?
I'd say now.
I agree. A new practical drill And the royal arms have been added. Oh.
This is nothing more than conjecture, but I suspect that ship was due to arrive far earlier. The thunder and lightning must have slowed it down. There's a chance they intend to transport the regalia back to Niflheim.
We ought to thank the Thunder God for buying us some time.
But that time is running out.
Yeah, let's run in and ride off.
Yeah, I think that's more how the minerals work. Not actually ore, but yeah, paint minerals and stuff. 3 different colors.
My pleasure. Try this.
You're mine!
Can't stop now.
What can I say?
Oh, here we go. We got
No
some
use
stuff
hanging
over
around here.
So let's hit this. It's really close. Especially since it's showing it to us on our map. Means it's not going to be like the most awesome item in the world, but these are cooking ingredients here. And somewhere there should be, might be up. Yeah, I bet it is.
Where they cleared out.
I think those are usually in red, yeah. So you can kind of distinguish when they're different. And a creature item. Don't know what that'll do, but, you know, free is useful. Yeah, we have a ride, so let's call that. Get up to us.
Easy now.
Oh, that is annoying at times. A long way to go compared to some of our other journey, at least by foot. And there's a spot to rest, you'll get your magic. I'm just going to keep pushing it. The experience we get, we'll just keep taking. You know, at our high levels, we might as well try to get as much as we can at any given time.
So not. Right now you're still gathering your powers, but
what
what do you do once you found them all?
Really in a rush
The
to
calling
actually
is only a
level
set
up
of guiding
the creature.
principle.
I remember doing this just painfully last time. We're gonna end up getting stuck. I know it. Let's go back to the road.
Well, hopefully it'll guide him into taking down the Empire once and for all.
Yeah,
Can't even get
like
back
the sound
on
of that.
There we go. I'm gonna get out of here and do it the right way. Okay, which way am I facing? Perfect. We'll just rock this road. It's actually probably going to be a lot more than whatever it's saying there, 1.45, because of
Your ancestors
route
have our
we're
backs,
going
and the gods are on our side. How cool is
We're
that?
not going to cut through.
Very,
There's
when you
no
put it
way.
that
I
way.
guarantee you.
Empire will get what's coming to him.
98%
Certainly doesn't seem as
sure that
unlikely
there's
as it
no
once did.
delay, and we'll actually do it faster, just taking the road here, even though it's a longer path. That's something we may be able to cut across, but like that, we're not cutting through that. There's no
All
way.
this time, he was the Chancellor.
I'd had suspicions, but that was well beyond.
It does
He's
look like
awfully
there's something
friendly
down
for an
there.
enemy leader.
It's still completely risky. And getting out on the other side or getting back up on the other side is what I really kind of question. Might take you a little faster if you land fast enough.
What is the King's Calling exactly?
Well, become best
That
bud.
way. Yes.
It's with the gods, maybe?
Legend has
Knocked!
May have been able
Overhead!
to cut across and jump over onto another road. I didn't see exactly how these were running through. That could have maybe saved us a little bit of time, but oh well. Oh, my bird's level 9. Sprint. I thought they could run faster.
Cindy is the sweetest girl ever.
Here we go again.
Going out of her way to help us these past couple days. I'm sure she's had better things to do.
All for a lost cause. Now I feel bad for turning down the courtesy car.
a courtesy car's no regalia.
Would have felt like cheating.
Besides, Cindy's a big girl.
So, You think she'll call again soon?
Soon, huh? Not soon enough for you, lover boy. What the hell? I can't get a hold of her.
Iris?
She call you?
No messages.
More interested in this friend. That barrel creature, I bet you get some steaks or a horn or something off of that. Only one by itself too. I wonder if we do have to come back and somebody else has to do something with that thing. Usually they're a little bit more rare, something might happen, so that makes you think it's just some docile creature in the background though.
Still can't get through.
Perhaps she's unable to answer.
But I told her to be ready and pick up when I call.
Let's hope she's all right.
Walking traffic. I wonder if there's anybody behind us. It's like, oh, these guys just won't pass them. These bird riders, why are they taking up the whole road? Yeah, I definitely don't want to jump down there. It's questionable about how painful it will be to mine back up. It doesn't look like it'd be too hard, but to the other side, we're not getting over that higher fence.
Umbra's the only one making deliveries.
One does
what
make me
Pine is
want
up
to
to.
kind of
Haven't
go
seen
up
her.
here.
Probably because she's traveling around with her owner.
You know, I really miss that dog.
And this looks like it's fine to travel on, gives us a little bit better view.
Knocked! Overhead!
Pretty much running parallel, but now we get the chance, obviously, to get some military guys on us. And it's not like this is shaving much, but it's shaving a little bit off the road. Let's looping this back into this. There's an item there. You get a lot of these little I don't want to call them outposts because they're not like shacks or radio towers, so to speak. Wow, there's electricity right there. Yeah,
You don't
fire.
appreciate what you have till it's gone.
Three of them were right there, so it might have been
In that car, we were
a rest
unstoppable.
spot there. or
She
campsite
was
there
our
as well.
home away from home.
Yeah.
I think you do get AP for uncovering and discovering campsites as well. Might have to have the ability to unlock for it, or even just spotting them. But either way, just spotting them is still nice to have and know. They're just, yeah, I mean, when you're out and about, they're a good spot. Like, you've done a lot
If
of
the
hunting,
ferry at Galvin were
fighting,
running,
wildness.
we'd probably be in Altissia by now.
The port's still closed?
Safe to assume until we hear news to the contrary.
There for a second.
Magitech engine. It's close.
So I don't really want to jump off of the bird for a blue item, but if I were to see a red item, I would consider it. Those are a little bit more rare. Not to say that items don't hide as blue as well. Red, I think, is only the chest on your map. So that would
The
probably
car
come up
requires
as
charge from the
red.
particles in the air. If you see it seated on its haunches, stay back.
And
So
what
it
if we
doesn't actually
don't?
mean that
You die.
Red items are better
Me?
than blue items,
Ouch!
because they're not.
That is
Some
one ferocious
more
feeling.
rare items actually hide it.
Fortress.
Yeah, Porta Fortress. Those walls don't look so portable, though.
They are remnants of the old war, and the Imperial Army has availed itself of the added protection. Entry will not be easy.
I can't. I guess that's actually a good idea. 'Cause it's probably about to tell you that you're going into a big battle,
That
a long
must feel
battle.
good.
Knocked!
Eat some
You
food
gotta
so you
try
can also
this!
get your boosts.
I think they heard you.
And, take the opportunity to save and gather everything you've done before. Who knows how much you did out and about. There's a lot of hunts and stuff
We'll
that you
meet
could have
again.
done. That's
Sleeping
not
out
what I'm
under the
looking for.
stars tonight.
You know, there's our AP for camping, so every time you do that, more. And in the lower levels, you know, check your AP and start leveling those things up, you know, especially in the survival where, you know, you can get some bonuses from everyday multiple use item or actions. Okay. don't want to use the best of the best things that I have. I want to save that for post-game. Oh, also I want to give something that's somebody's favorite food here. Oh, I should have used this earlier. Do I not have what's in the stock? Oh, I don't. That's why it's okay. Oh, we did just pick up those shallots, so we could possibly make this. Flame proof. Yeah, why not? Oh, and then we can give some food to our chicken. Right. Ooh, AP 152. That's good to see right there. That'll be quite some time before. Oh, well, one guy will level up soon. The rest is going to be a little bit pronto. He's probably died more than the rest. That's probably why his level's a little lower. Alright. Get this going.
So, any bright ideas, Ignis?
A dark one, as it were. A frontal assault would leave us exposed. If we move under cover of night, we might be able to infiltrate the base unnoticed.
And until then?
We learn all we can about the base's design and attempt to narrow down the regalias. I'll analyze what intelligence we have available to find us a way in.
Sounds good, Specs.
All right, we're gonna get our wheels back.
Must retrieve the regalia before morning. Okay, I guess. I think that's one of those things like telling you just save now or don't, or don't go in because you might be locked up for a minute. Well, it's just a different way of saying it so it doesn't get repetitive, but pretty sure that's what's going on here at this point. We're okay with that though. I do think this maybe this is just a start. I think this is just a start to showing us. Well, it would have to be. We haven't done it yet, really. We did take one base down, but I think this is the
Our goal
idea
is
for
the
a
regalia.
little bit bigger
The last
base
thing we
for when
want
you
is
take
to
these
engage
down
an
there.
entire garrison. Avoid detection at all costs.
In and out before it gets light, then.
Indeed. Even if it means leaving the task unfinished, we withdraw before we overstay our welcome.
Well, it's not really how I like. I like to just go and destroy everything. Go in there and just kill them all. So yeah, I guess we got to play the stealth mission now here. Do something a little different.
Together on my signal. Until then, hold position.
So we're just gonna have to wait.
3, 2, 1.
You can take down foes instantly with a warp kill from behind.
Now!
All right.
Not bad. Might still be hope for you.
Nice, got a bonus 10 off of that. Usually you don't walk in the light.
Stop.
What?
Searchlights.
There he goes. Now he tells us about them.
We're clear. Tread warily.
All right.
Come on. I'd like to be able to see. I like to crouch for this whole
Hey.
Oh, little Caesar. Be prepared to just have a bunch of missiles fired off at you.
Take cover.
It's gone.
Magitech armor.
Don't want to mess with one of those.
We shouldn't have to, if we keep to the shadows.
Right.
Just need the regalia.
Target the blind spot. One hit, one kill.
One hit, one kill. Look! I'm like trying to look around and find. I don't know where the third soldier is.
That's how it's done.
Oh yeah, like a boss.
Yeah, it's too kind of in a sense controlled, like really forcing you to do this or that. Just come over here and over here. What are you doing in here? Still have to go a little further. Okay. Now, whoa. So we're seeing. Oh, we're standing right in the light. It's gonna move. This moves on us now. What the heck? This wasn't the right way to go. Where did we have to go? I guess I have to go further over this way. Oh, now there's something there. What's that showing us? Okay, we can disable it. Easy as pie.
This what's powering the base?
A Magitech generator of some description. It would explain why the troopers in the vicinity are uncommonly strong.
I say we wreck it. Spare us the sneaking around.
The risk is too great. Finding the regalia comes first. Not a sound. You'll alert the enemy.
Got it.
Or 6 of these guys now. I remember there being, or I'm trying to remember. Where are you all? Okay, 2, 3, 4. Just in time.
You're in fine form. Keep it up.
10 again for that? Come on, should have doubled it. Although it's not like that's super hard to do by any means. Just point and click or look and click. Oh, there's the regalia right there.
There's the old girl.
She's a real sight for sore eyes.
And none the worse for her time in Imperial hands.
Just play that.
Change of plans. Our new objective is to clear a path for the regalia.
Stay sharp. It isn't over yet.
When will it end?
Want it to end? Fight more. Whine less. Blow up the energy tanks. They'll take out the enemies nearby. Let them blow up.
Take out the generator and all enemies in the area. Noct, focus your efforts on the generator. There's a chance doing so will weaken the MTs.
No more stealth?
Our cover's blown. Go to town.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely right.
The entire base is fair game. Hold nothing back. Havoc keeps the enemy off balance. Climb the side of this building here.
Serious business.
A handful indeed.
What are we gonna do?
We keep at it. What
Has aimed to support the struggling king can call him. Okay. I like that.
The MG field is down.
This one's just for you.
Feel the basic crippling blow. There's my summon. Oh no, did I just freeze up? Too much. I hope I don't crash. This is taking too long. Hey, we came back. Awesome.
Trigger happy, ain't they?
Yeah.
Where is that? There we go. I'm holding my button down somewhere. Here it is. This is what it's like. Summon. And comes out. Give a higher percentage chance who can come. And then also, really can't use them unless like you're struggling in battle. Then it gives you the option.
Place is
You can't
dead.
choose it
Rest in
whenever.
pieces. Come on,
Kind of have to be
let's grab
like-
the regalia and split.
Losing and almost dead or undying, you know, in a sense, struggling somehow.
Piece of cake, huh?
This part is.
Inadvertent though it was, we dealt the Empire a crushing blow today. The Marshal will be pleased to hear of this.
Pretty sweet busting up that base. Bust a base. I like the sound of that for this sort of thing. There's a base, we go in and bust it up. Bust a base. Whatever, I'm calling it that. You don't have to.
I won't.
Seems a bit flippant.
Why not go for something a little more epic?
Because I thought of it first. So that's the name. Bust-a-base. Get used to it.
Easier said than done.
We're gonna be wandering the wrong way. Hopefully we get some items. Some of these military items are actually really good to do, like multiple bonus damages or so. I do like it every time I come into the base or these bases and have to fight a good group of military guys. Like we've got the laser sensor off of the big one. Things like that they're really useful when you're dealing with the spell crafting. You'll get a good amount of bonus and stuff for it. I want to move fast. And that's how we get the car out of here. We do destroy the whole base. No sneaking.
Guys?
Long has it been, Noctis.
Ravis.
You received the storm's blessing, and yet you know nothing of the consequences.
Watch it.
Be still, all of you.
Not good.
Heir to a crown befitting no other. Witness his splendor and glory. All hail the chosen king.
Awful high and mighty for an imperial rat, serving the enemy to hunt up.
Serve, I command! The king's sworn shield.
You better believe it.
A weak shield protects naught.
Radio! Hey! Wanna go? Let's do it.
Should choose fate.
I'd say that's far enough. A hand. Oh, but I'm here to help.
And how is that?
By taking the army away.
You expect us to believe that?
When next we meet, it'll be across the seas. Just so happens we have business of our own with the tutelary deity, don't we? Fare thee well, your majesty. And safe travels.
You guys know that guy?
Ravus Nox Fleuret, first son of Tenebrae, and elder brother to Lady Lunafreya.
Makes sense. All right.
At long last, the Imperial blockades of Discayan roadways have been removed.
Just see what we have to do here. Oh, right there. Okay, so just go right.
The Imperial Army has also demolished all related facilities erected around the region. The Provisional Government of Insomnia anticipates increased traffic congestion along most local highways and encourages all citizens to refrain from any unnecessary travel for the time being.
So help me figure this out. That was Luna's brother?
The High Commander himself. Wartime makes for quick promotions.
Even a son of Tenebrae can rise to the top.
But why would he want to lead their army?
Who cares?
Certainly formidable enough on his own.
If Ravis wants power, I'll give him a taste.
There's a bunch of driving now. Make sure we're going the right way. Yep. And loop back. Then we'll probably call it here soon. It's a nice little amount of play and video to see. Still have to fix up the regalia at some point. But we'll go back here first to take care of whatever Iris wants. Should not be too complicated. We may get some more storyline and cinema out of it all, but that's okay. No complaints there. We are we're plugging along through the story. I really can't say from memory where exactly we are, because I just want to say we're halfway at all times, which is not the case. But like I said, we are kind of moving through fast, ignoring a lot of the side stuff, saving that for the end, and then we'll plug back through it all. Just like to have my freedom and have everything available to me. Okay, doing the park, it's automatic. And we've been good on gas because we filled up at that last place again. I'm sure I overlook it or so, but no gas here for the moment.
So what's next?
Kind of
Ask
one
around
of
a
the
little.
edge corners
It's
of
up to
the
Noct.
map or the world that you go to. Quest guy down there, yeah, I remember that quest guy. I'll save him for later too. It's definitely a side quest, good one, great storyline to follow.
Outside the city. All right.
But
It might be worth investing in a few servings in the event our pantry runs bare.
Well, put it on the list.
Yeah, exploration yields you more AP. That's why you kind of want to bump up those things in your ability points early on, so that you are collecting ability for everything you do. In fact, we can even check it really quick. I don't want to go into it heavy because the ascension is wide and long, but we can find explorations right here. Yeah, making camps and that. Doesn't look like we actually have the long car trip road. We just had it. Maybe we get more AP than for now driving in the car. Don't do a lot of those guys. Aftertaste. Okay, for cooking somebody's favorite, we'll take that. But that's only a can. Take photos. You can have up to 5 can be saved. Completes tech bar by 1. Ugh. Probably not reading that right though. Chance of gaining AP through a snapshot, which is nice though. Yeah, again, I didn't like the fishing. I don't do it enough to spend time getting AP for that. Just straight up experience too. Wow. Status. Some of these things I want to just check. It's health, spirit, vitality, oh yeah, the accessory slots were super important. Teamwork features and combats. It's just these M1s significantly increase and negate damage. That's always very nice. No, I'm done with that. Like I said, I didn't want to spend a lot of time in it. We're really going here for this.
What's wrong?
I let you down.
Hey, 3,000.
I never made it to Kayem. The Empire came while you were gone.
Huh?
None of us said a word about Noct. They just showed up and then... Poor Jared.
What do you mean? What happened to
There
Jared?
was nothing we could do!
Just being an Empire.
Not right. You should have been here.
I couldn't stop them.
But I won't let the Empire get away with it. They'll pay for what they've done. I promise.
I believe in you, Prince Noctis.
I'm taking Talcott, and we're going to Kayem. We can't just stay here and do nothing.
I understand.
Good old loading. Okay, chapter 6 now. Continue to go through this, but we're just plugging along nice and good through the storyline. And definitely do enjoy the story of these games. They're all different, you know. Every Final Fantasy one has something different or a new tangent it goes off on. But again, this was one I was personally pleased with, and I definitely love the graphics and the video that they're able to put now into this. I mean, they're basically able to put you a whole, like, a 2-hour movie, if not way more, with all of the little cutscenes and stuff they give you. I'm not sure the exact time, but it's probably, yeah, way more than just 2 hours. Honestly, at times I thought it was like closer to 20, but I don't think it's that much video. Get everything loaded nice and good for us. Looks like it's kind of the view of the city that we're at right now. You can maybe even not see our car, but you can see the location of where the cars get parked. Yep, and like the mountains and stuff in the background, little forest down there. Definitely spend some time searching around the city. There are a lot of good stuff, and buy just about anything you want in it too. You know, it is like the big city of the game, I think. At least from what I remember.
I can't let her go it alone after everything that went down. It'll be a squeeze in the car, but just for a while.
Shall we then?
Yeah, I don't want to keep Sid and Cindy waiting. They're fixing up the boat as we speak.
We ought to thank them.
Actually, Jared's the one we ought to thank.
Yeah. He really...
The finest room in the house is available for your immediate comfort.
Perfect. We'll stay and get the 1.5. Or did we already get stuff? Oh, we probably just got stuff. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, we already got it. I wasn't paying attention. Oh well, waste of gold. All good. But just to make sure that we have kind of solidified our experience there and save our game here. All the good importance. Always save, save, save. Number one rule, save. Alright. Yeah. And then here, we're just going to get out of it all. So, thank you very much for watching, and have fun playing games.